Hey, Cooch, you want cheese on this, man?
Perfect.
Another perfect day.
And I made this block, bam, perfect.
Perfect.
So, guys, I'm the QB.
No, you're the kicker, remember? Mr. Morris, it's me. A gift from the New York Giants. Enjoy it for one more year. Perfect.
Hey,
We're in the winning business. If you ain't winning, you ain't got no damn business up here. Woo! One love, baby.
Yeah!
All right, what's going on, y'all? It's Cop Pizzle. Gonna watch this game again. Little all-22 action. Now listen. I'm sure people will come and go as we do this stream. But I want to make myself very clear, okay? I want to be very clear about something before we even watch this, before we even partake in this, okay? I want to be very clear about this. This is intended to be fun, and this is intended to be a casual thing. We are not here to do what the geeks on Twitter do. Okay, we're just not here to do this. None of us can even imagine what it's like to play in between the lines in the National Football League. The speed, the power, the everything. Okay. So we're not going to sit here like some geeks do at their mom's house and critique these dudes, putting their blood, sweat, and tears on the field playing a kid's game. That's not what we're here to do. We're here to just watch it, see what's up, support those that are out there making the plays for the Giants. That's it. We're not here to, there's so many questions about a lot of shit that it's almost like, how can you can't quantify some of this stuff. You don't know the answer to some of this shit. So stop pretending like you do. So we're just going to casually watch this, have a good time, and enjoy. All right? I just hate what I see on Twitter, man. I hate what I see on Twitter. I can't stand it, man. I can't stand it. Guys who couldn't even sniff the National Football League, telling these men who have made it to the highest level of this game, going to tell them how and what they should be doing. Please. All right, let's get to it. Appreciate everybody that showed up in here so far. Let's have a good time. We already know open and kickoff fumble right here. Boom! Love that shit. Really, what I love about this is it's really just all about effort. It really is. It's just about giving a damn and trying. Boom. Hat on ball. Love that shit. Love it. Hate this opening drive, though. Tony's in the game early here, emotion. Damn. Looks like Saquon could have kicked that out right here. All right. Tony again in motion. Somebody tried to tell me Tony was hurt. Somebody tried to tell me on Twitter Tony was hurt. This don't look hurt to me, man. They trying to give him the ball to make a play. They trying to. Yeah. Giants got to sell for 3. Oh yeah, Eagle fans back to their ways already. Eagle fans, have a little bit of success. It's funny, like everybody's like, "Oh, the Giants didn't beat nobody. Giants didn't beat nobody." Really? You beat the Lions and the Vikings. Congratulations. 2 teams in the NFC North that ain't done diddly fucking squat in years. It's amazing. It's mind-boggling, the shit that people say sometimes. We beat the team. And look, I know the Titans got crushed last night on Monday Night Football, but they've done more than the Vikings and Lions have in recent memory. This Giants defense they really did a great job slowing down McCaffrey most of this game. And what I love what Martindale did, and it's not on this particular play. Actually, he's got Julian Love in the box right there. I love how he puts safeties in the box. I love how we used a lot of safeties in the box. And that was one of the things that I was concerned about was our linebackers against 22. But, I mean, Martindale made the adjustment. There's Ward again from last week, coming off of last week's performance. Just playing. Look at this. I mean, just attacking. Love that. Xavier McKinney again. This dude just finds a way to make plays. Xavier McKinney just makes plays, man. He just makes plays. That's what he does, period. Yeah, where the hell are you going? Ward again. How big has this dude stepped up for us? Ward has stepped up tremendously. Everybody talking about, oh, Thibodeau's out. Oh, no. Ward says no problem. No problem. No big deal. There's where the pass rush kind of suffered a little bit. Like to get a little pass rush there. Which they got Fox coming off. Leonard Williams getting double teamed big time there. I tell you what, our DBs, there's the fumble. Our DBs play so well, man. I was so concerned about the DBs. They just stop ball and make tackles, man. You can talk about their coverage skill all you want to, but they stop ball and make tackles. Now here's another. Of course, they're trying to get Tony the ball again. Trying to get Tony the ball. But this is the second drive that they got to start in Panthers territory, and you'd like to at least get a touchdown in one of them. I mean, like, that's a good throw from Danny. Look at this bullet. Got time, steps up, fires, boom. Man, that thing's a rocket. That thing's literally a rocket. O-line holding up good there. don't know why Daniel don't get enough credit. What's up? I don't know why Daniel don't get enough credit for shit like this right here. This play is broken down, and he uses his legs to get the first down. This play's literally dead right there, dead. And Daniel finds a way to make it happen. Literally, I don't understand. I don't get why he doesn't get enough credit. No running game there. Don't really get Saquon going. What's up? What's up? What's up? Goes Daniel again, rolling out. That's whatever. That's whatever on that. I forgot about that play. I literally forgot about this. But it's another play, bro. Like it's pretty much dead. Daniel finds a way, and like James, whatever. They don't show that one on Twitter, do they? What's up? What's up? What's up? This is a good one right here. This is a good play. I like this play. I really like how our tight ends are notice how we're not having to deal with the Evan Ingram bullshit. Like our tight ends are just making catches and just doing their job. Like we don't have to worry about Evan Ingram not being able to catch the ball. What's up, Carlos? Play action. Daniel's got time. Rolling around, rolling. Throws it away. Let's see if I can see anything here. I mean, nothing up, Does the smart thing, throws it away. Well, let's see. Let's see if Andrew Thomas had a terrible game. I mean, he got bodied up right there. That's a nice. See, I know the SEALs Army. I know the SEALs Army likes that one. Watch Thomas right here just get pushed back. Ooh, that's big. That's a nice play from SEALs. I know, like that, like who are they? Like honestly, like no disrespect to our receivers, but look who our receivers are. This play right here was fun. I know the crowd was going crazy when they saw Saquon and like this wildcat right here. This is cool, man. I really like what they did with our running backs most of this game. They'll have that 3 running back set, but that's a fun play right there. Like I like that. That's a fun play. And it's like every time Tony's in, that's a terrible play. When Tony's in, he's always in motion every time. Who fucks this up right here? Feliciano? I don't know what the hell's going on there. Now this one's right here. I think maybe like you could hate on Daniel a little bit. Like if you want to hate on him a little bit, like maybe he's got a little bit more time and it bails on this play. Like yeah, he kind of bailed on that. Matter of fact, it looked like he had SEALs a little bit right there too. I think us Giant fans understand that Daniel's going to be a game manager and not a consistent playmaker. Well, that's the thing. But Todd, so far, and again, it hasn't resulted in touchdowns. He's made plays with his feet. Crumbled in the pocket there. I give you that. Like I'm trying to be unbiased here. I have no reason to be biased about Daniel. Look, I want the Giants to have great players at every position. But I think you should be fair when it should be fair and then criticize when you should criticize. But not all situations, to me, are easily explained. I tell you who didn't have a great game, Baker fucking Mayfield. He didn't have a good game. That's a good run from McCaffrey. I am going to live stream the game on Monday night. Yes. It's Monday night. Game's Monday night. Damn, Adoree Jackson flew in there. I mean, he flew. That's nice. Who got this one? This is McKinney again? Dude, I'm telling you, McKinney is just a playmaker. He's just a playmaker. I'm telling you, Xavier McKinney's top 5 best player on the Giants. No question. No question, top 5 best player on the Giants. Holmes almost had him too, man. Holmes almost had him as soon as he caught that. I bet you Kayvon plays for sure against the Cowboys game. Oh, I love this play from Dexter Lawrence. Look where Dexter Lawrence is. He's on the opposite side of the ball snapped here. And watch him run Baker down. Look how big Dexter Lawrence is, and he's able to hold on to the edge. How fucking badass is that from Dexter Lawrence? To stop him from getting the first down there? Obviously that happened, but still. It's a badass play. So obviously that was the end of the first quarter. Baker had all day to throw there. Look, he's got all day in this pocket, and this is a throw that he makes. Everybody talking about how terrible. Look at the space he's got there. And that's his throw. Like, you can tell me how much Daniel Jones sucks, but then show me that, and like I'm like, okay, well, there's different levels of suck apparently, because that sucks. He's got a wide open man here. Julian just couldn't get there in time. Again, this obviously makes a good throw there, but like he's got all, I mean, look at this pocket. This is like back at Oklahoma right here. College pocket right here. Look, all day, no pressure, easy pitch and catch. But see, we got Leonard Williams edge rushing here. Like literally, like he needs to be competing against them guards and centers, man. That's where we got to get our guys back, because I don't think that's where he needs to be, man. I don't think that's his strong suit. Not saying he's not playing well. It's just I think we can get more out of him. Ugh. So frustrating right there. Oh, Shane. Todd, I think Andrew Thomas is the best player. But I'm telling you, Xavier McKinney does things that he don't get a lot of credit for. Giants got a break there. Obviously, the Giants got a break. This is what I thought Carolina was going to do all day long. Beat us like this. And we got a break there. What are you talking about, Carlos? I think it's 6-3 right here. Okay. I mean, maybe he's got Shepard right there. Like maybe you can critique him on that. This is a good one. That's a good one. Yep. Everyone says he can't go through his progressions. He just went through some progressions there. What I really don't like, I will say this. I don't think it's great, and maybe I'll watch some more here. I don't think it's great when Daniel turns his head back from the defense. So like right here, let's see if this works out for him. Okay, yeah, this was the play. Well, this got flag. This was a flag back. Yeah, this came back. This was actually a good play from Daniel, but I think he's a better quarterback when he doesn't have to turn his head for the defense. So obviously on play actions like here, maybe the game gets a little weird for him, but he steps up. Like that's to me the best play of the day for him. It sucks that it was the flag. That's what I think Giant fans want right there. See, that one right there, he looks comfortable in shotgun. Honestly thought Philly game. Man, fuck Philly, Carlos. Fuck Philly. We'll see how long that shit lasts. Fuck Philly. That play sucked, obviously. Might have had something here if we got it to Breida. Yeah, I mean, we got a couple guys out there. That's just a good play from Carolina, too. Man, Carlos, primetime Kirk Cousins always sucks. I think his record in primetime now is like 2-10. Look it up. Kirk Cousins in primetime is like 2-10. Sunday night football, Monday night football. He's trash in primetime. That's a fact. Flop was all over that. McKinney. Ooh, that's a good one from Baker. That's a good one. I think Belton's going to be a good player for the Giants, but it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time with him. It's going to take a little bit of time, a little bit of seasoning. I think he'll be a good player. Well, hang around, Dan. I mean, hang around, Christopher, and we'll see if Daniel Jones is holding the team back. I really like the way the Giants defensive backs play, man. Them dudes come to tackle, man. I mean, seriously, that defensive back unit for the Giants, I like the way they play. They try their ass off. It's the second game I've watched this All-22 this season. Obviously, they've only played 2 games, but the DBs play their ass off, man. They do. They play their ass off. And look at that. Like, I know it's maybe that doesn't get caught. Maybe bad throw, can't catch it or whatever. But like, still, Adoree Jackson gets in there and breaks that shit up. Almost damn near picked it off. But damn, they play their ass off, man. Yep. Good job, Carolina. That was I believe that was a 4th down, and like it was possibility that they might be, not going for it, but then the way he jumps here makes you think they were going for it. And they could have possibly tried to draw him off sides, all that stuff. Yeah, I have to eat some crow on Adoree Jackson, man. I didn't think he was really good when he was with the Titans. I thought he was a boomer bust player, but I got to give him credit, man. He's been good with the Giants, and he's been really good this year so far. I got to give him a lot of credit. I'll eat crow on that, man. Not a lot of people eat crow. Not a lot of people will do it, but I will on Adoree Jackson. I hope he keeps it up, man. I think our DBs, say what you will about them, they try their ass off, all of them. We just didn't really have a running game on Sunday. We really just, I know Saquon had like 70-something yards, which is nothing to really sniff at, but like, just like, it's almost like he never got it going. Just never got it going. Okay, that's not the best of throws from Daniel. A little bit of pressure in his face. But look, literally Brian Burns in his face right here. Yeah, that dude's a stud. Brian Burns is a stud for the Panthers. Yeah, a little late there from Daniel. But again, he's rolling out. He's only got a couple options here. Let's see if maybe he could have fired it. Let's see. Rolling. Maybe he could have got it to Shepard a little bit more. James was too late. That was never going to work. And obviously Shepard probably wouldn't have got a first down anyways. I just don't. Yeah, I don't. Well, this game was up for grabs, almost all of it. Once again, our special teams unit has been pretty damn good this year. I think the score is still 6-3 right here, and maybe the Panthers get it tied up. That's a good pass and catch. Linebackers and coverage again for the Giants is not something that is great for us. Let's be honest. Actually, Baker had a better option there with 45. DJ Davidson. Come here, little man. What do I think about Son Smith? I thought he played pretty good for the Giants last year. I think it's interesting that they signed him right before we play the Cowboys. I never loved the idea of teams. This is a great run stuffing play right here by the Giants. I mean, you got to give them credit, man. Henry week 1, McCaffrey week 2. They've done a pretty damn good job stopping the run, and I knew they would. Of course, my boy Ward on there, DJ Davidson, unsung heroes. Where was I? What was I talking about, though? Oh, but I never like when the Giants are signing players because it makes me feel like wherever position that they signed, there's a weak link, and the Giants are trying to, make that position better because they feel like that's not good for them right now. It's just a good play by the Panthers here. I think Ward got, if I'm not mistaken, I think Ward got, let's see here. Yeah. He takes on McCaffrey. Boom. Wide open. Yep. That sucked. But look, I mean, this is like the highest level of football. Nice O'Shane there. O'Shane's really stepped it up this year. His best year so far being a New York Giant. But it's the highest level of football, man. Mistakes are going to happen. You're going to mess up from time to time. Like, you can't sit here and play armchair quarterback and think that it's a perfect game for everyone. That was a nice miss. That was a nice. I think Baker got a Dory Jackson right here. Let's see. Got a Dory there that time. That's all right, but like, look at Dory. He's like clapping his hand. He's pissed off. He's pissed off he didn't make the play right there. That's what you want to see, man. Like someone that just gives a damn and cares. It's cool, man. You gonna fuck up from time to time, man. Just get them back next play. Just love the effort the Giants. Obviously, pass rush needs to be better, obviously. But, like, I just love the effort this Giants defense gives and this team overall gives. I can't go on. I know I need to shut up about it, but I just love the effort from the DBs, man. They try. Who knows, Todd? Christopher, this offense cannot win you games. Well, Christopher, this offense has played 8 quarters of football together so far. Give it some time. Literally a long-ass season. The season does not end in 3 weeks. It's a long-ass season. It's a new system. It's new moving parts. It's a lot of guys working together for the second time ever together. Like, give them some damn time. We're not it's not middle of the season. They're figuring it out. They're figuring it the hell out. It has to get better. I mean, absolutely has to get better. James here is that's a nice passing catch from Jones to James. James has stepped up well for the Giants. But where the hell is Galladay here? Like, where the hell is Tony? Okay, that's a play that obviously Jones probably should have got picked off. And, like, it's inexcusable, but this is just what he does at this point. He makes silly throws like this. Look, goes over here. I don't know if he panics. I don't know what. I don't even know how he sees Shepard. I really don't. I don't even know how the hell he saw Shepard. obviously that didn't work. I think it was, oh, that was the was that? Yeah, it was halftime. Again, just never got the running game going. It was really just little bits and pieces here and there. I'm not really sure yet, Todd. I mean, I think that you're obviously going to have to. I think the Cowboys' defense is good. I do believe that the defense is pretty good. See, I can be critical of Daniel here because he's got a decent little pocket to throw. I think he's got Shepard right here. Let's see here. Right there, maybe. But, you know, they got a decent little defense. I don't think the Cowboys offense is going to score a lot on this Giants defense. The Giants defense is good, man. They need to be given their respect. Oh, stop with hurt season. Stop. I think Carolina gets the ball right here, goes right down the field quickly and scores a touchdown. Baker's just got a little. I mean, this is a nice catch, man. But it's like, look, all day. Dexter almost gets there, puts it where only his guy can make the play. Just got too much time, man. And see, I like where Leonard Williams is playing here. It's a lot better for him. He destroys the guard there. Can't get the sack. But to me, he's just much better inside than he is outside. Too easy. Flott just didn't have a good drive there. He really did. But then again, he just didn't have a good drive. I think he's all right. I think Leo's all right. My understanding, he's day to day. That doesn't mean he's going to play Monday night, but he's day to day. So, all right. So the Panthers are up a touchdown here in the third quarter. Up a touchdown. But it's not going to be a season-ending thing for Leonard Williams. With the Giants' luck, I would probably expect him to miss a few games, just like Kayvon's already missed a few games. I just think that, I mean, obviously the receiving, I mean, not receiving, but the offense as a whole. See, that time, okay, look, Daniel tries to go outside. You want to get critical here. Tries to go outside. right, cut in right there. Cut in, step up and go in. Instead of going out, man. You know, that's one where it's like, okay, I guess if you want to bitch. But I don't know I just don't think he's that dude, man, to step up in those holes there. Again, running game is not getting going. Better. See, that's a good. I mean, this is Daniel Jones, man. This is it. This is literally him. He's got a good pocket here. This is a damn good pass right here, man. This is fucking, look at that. That's nice. It's a little bit Jekyll and Hyde. Here's a good one. Best run of the day there so far. That play worked out for Daniel, but that could have been picked off too. This play works out, but the guy in coverage here is just a step slow. Watch, throws back middle. Oh! Woo! Woo! Good pocket here. There you go. That's all you want right there. That's all you want. Of course, our tight end's making play, Tanner Hudson. Nice pocket, nice throw, good all the way around. All we're looking for right there. Oh, I think he had a man in the middle of the field there. I think he had the tight end in the middle there. I think he had a touchdown there. In this play, this is the Bellinger touchdown. I'm telling you, man, the thing about Daniel is it's just boom or bust, man. I mean, you're not going to be able to do this with every quarterback, but this is a nice RPO. And then Bellinger makes that. Our tight ends, they did the damn thing in this game. Let me tell you something, Todd. I believe that Daniel Jones will stay in New York if the coaches want him to stay in New York. Period. I don't think it requires him to make the playoffs, throw for X amount of passing yards, do this, do that. It's going to come down to the coaches, period. If the coaches want him to stay, don't listen to all these geeks tell you, well, he's got to do this. He's got to. Them guys are eating their boogers, man. They're eating their boogers. If the coaches want him to stay, he'll stay. It's going to be up to them. Because I don't think Kafka is going to, go out and get a head coaching job after this season. Obviously, Daboll's here to stay. So if those dudes want him to stay, he'll stay. I think they do, Todd. I think when you see all the yelling on the sidelines like what Daboll does, I think he actually does care. I think he sees something in him, but I think that also Daniel's probably a broken man a little bit because of what he's already had to go through. I think he's just a puzzle that needs to be put back together a little bit. There's a good one from McCaffrey. Oh, I don't think Wink's going anywhere. I mean, I guess if the Giants defense continues to play well, I guess there's a chance. But I just don't see anybody plucking any Giant coaches this season. But that was a nice drive for the Giants to get this game back to even. Darnay all over his man there. Oh, this is the I think it was McKinney. This is the only bad play, but McKinney makes up for it because he busts his ass to make this play. Yeah, misses him right there, has the sack, but look at him run him down and catch him. Dude's a beast. God, man, McKinney's a stud. He's a stud. O'Shane. I never would have thought in a million years O'Shane Zimenez would be making an impact for the Giants. I'd pretty much given up on him. Bluebird, I would say that I would agree that Daniel does lack confidence. I would agree with that. But that also is, to me, a broken man. A man that's went through some shit and he's lacking confidence and he just needs to get it back. And guess what? In order to get confidence back, it's going to take some time. It takes a little bit of time. It takes a little bit of time, man. This is nice. These are nice play designs. These are nice play designs. Nice play designs. Shepard's got his speed here. I mean, that's good shit right there. But the problem is that any quarterback can run really good play designs. You know? Appreciate that, Floyd. I'd like to think I am a stud. I mean, I will say this. It looks like a lot, the middle of the field is wide open for Daniel on some of these plays. I will say that. Okay. That's a nice, like, this is where you need to give Daniel some credit here, because obviously this play is blown up from the fucking get-go. I think it's Brian Burns. Yep. Boom. I don't know what the Evan Neal's doing. Daniel says, hold my dick. Gets out of bounds. Okay, if you're going to criticize him, that's when you got to give him some love right there. And then that ain't so great. Because I mean, he's got time here, man. He's got a little bit more time. There's where I can say, there's where it's like, okay, you're right. He's lacking confidence because he's got time there. He had more time. That's a bad throw. But I mean, I think he was getting hit too. I think he was getting hit here. Yeah, I mean, hard to knock him for that one. I just the thing is Daniel, for the first time in his career with the Giants, has a decent offensive line for the first time. And he's also had to deal with 2 years of bullshit coaching previously with Joe Judge and Jason Garrett. Let's be honest. So why would you think he would grow and become a good player because with the last 2 years? I mean, seriously, that's where it's like, okay, it should be fair for him to be given the time with Dable. Dexter Lawrence is a stud too. Can I say that? Nice play by McCaffrey. Yes, the tackles are much better, obviously. Much, much better. Which, that's the thing, is if your offensive line's playing better, it's going to allow your quarterback to play a little better. Oh, this is where the Giants got away with one. This is where the Giants got away with one. I mean, the Panthers fucked up and the Giants caught a break. Because that could have been trouble right there. That could have been trouble. That could have been trouble. And, like, here's the thing. With the Titans game and the Panthers game, have the Giants got a little bit of luck in some of these games? Yes. Yes, it's okay to say that. I'll openly admit that. But, shit, sometimes teams just get luck. I mean, that's just part of it. Oh, yes. I mean, Alex, you're going to have to stop Michael Parsons. But don't you listen, I got a lot. We're going to have another video uploaded tonight. This isn't the only content you're getting from Pizzle tonight. Trust me. Here again, we just couldn't get the running game going. It would be nice if we could. I know this is going to sound like some Captain Obvious shit, but I think the Giants' offense is always going to work better when the running game is working. When the running game is working, this offense is working. Again, man, where the hell is Kenny Golladay and Tony now? Tony was playing a lot early in the game, but they're not in. These guys aren't in, man. Like, see, it looks like Thomas got beat there. Thomas gets beat. Daniels has to step up in the pocket, and he's crushed. You can't put that one on Daniel. Damn, that's a good. Our fucking tight ends. I mean, watch Chris here. I mean, our tight ends just come to play. Our tight ends come to. You want me to play special teams, coach? I caught the game go-ahead touchdown last week, and this week, boom! Our tight ends come to play football. Too much time. Too much time. And Baker still almost fucks it up. Should have been an interception here. I mean, look what how much time Baker has here. He's got all day. Throws it in double coverage here. Should have been picked. O'Shane should have had that. I haven't really seen Daniel have that. Again, Baker's got all day. Terrible throw. I did peel back. It was great. Loved it. Chad Powers. Go Chad Powers. Look at this block pickup by McCaffrey. Boom! Like, I mean, Baker's got all day to throw. Baker's getting better offensive line help here. Okay, this one's good from the Giants, and obviously Baker's got nothing there. It's good from O'Shane. Yeah, the Giants, we got to get our pass rushers, man. O'Shane does good here, though. Get off me. I'd love for the Giants to draft Chad Powers now. Don't get me started. Now, that's a guy I can get behind. Rob Pro, who knows? I think Kayvon's going to play. I mean, what's the status on Tony? What's the status on Kenny Golladay? There's a lot of damn questionable statuses with this Giants team. I think we're deep in the third quarter here. Here's a good run from Saquon. This is a good run. And then back to the bullshit. Not Saquon's fault. Not Saquon's fault. Just back to the bullshit. Now we're in the fourth quarter. Ah! Ah! Finally throws the deep ball. A little bit of wind. See, look at the flags. Look at the flags. You got a little bit of wind. Maybe not enough. Oh. And then Tony fucks up there. Can't put that one on Daniel. Can't put that one on Daniel. These Kafka plays right here are good. I mean, they're good play designs. Tony was given opportunities early in this game and then right there, and he fucked up every time. This is okay. Not the best of throws, right? I don't know if wind's got anything to do with this. No one ever accounts that when they're breaking it down on Twitter. But like watch him like move with the pocket here. Boom, boom. Like I like that from Daniel. That's good shit. It's just the throws off. Yes, I think the Giants can beat Dallas. Wait till you see the rest of my videos this week. There we go. This is a great one. This right here might be the best thing from Daniel all day, right here, so far that I've seen. Watch this. Watch him move with the pocket again. Watch him move. Roll. Yep. Not a perfect pocket. Still makes a great throw. That's a badass throw. That's a badass throw. On a strike, too. Give him his flowers on that one. This one we got better. We got some time. Might have had our tight end up there, though. Might have had Tanner Hudson right here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Good play by Saquon. Back to the dancing a little bit, but good play. Feliciano just got beat. Just beat. A for effort for Daniel here. But again, like, I'm not making excuses for him, but his pockets and his protection time is not as good as Baker's in this game. Tell me I'm lying. If you've been watching with me, tell me I'm lying. Tell me that Baker hasn't had better time. Here's Graham Gano just being a fucking monster. Tell me that Baker has not had better time to throw the balls in this game. Camera, yes, thank you, camera. Like, whoever's working the camera, show that damn shit. Maybe Daniel doesn't trust his O-line right now. Maybe he doesn't trust them. Maybe he's worried about getting hit because he realized he had fumbling issues when he would get hit in the past. I don't know. That's why it's interesting when Kafka calls them plays that get the ball out quick for him. Just seems to be more comfortable in those situations. Great run from McCaffrey. Got a great hole, though. This is where Belton fucked up. This is where Belton's got to improve on. But if you watched him play at Iowa, you knew that this was where he struggled with. I mean, watch this right here. Watch this run from McCaffrey. He's going to break through the first layer. Boom. Belton's got to get him right there. And he just completely whiffs. Good play from the boys here to run him down, though. But Belton let him get too many yards there. That's a rookie mistake. Rookie mistake on that one. See, Baker's got all day to throw, man. He's got all fucking day. Watch that. He's literally got all damn day, man. Like, it pisses me off. Like, watch. All day. There's nobody around him. All day. All day. And then he throws off his back foot for what? I don't know. I mean, Baker's got all damn day. Good run from McCaffrey. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying Daniel. Should Daniel be given an extension because he's better than Baker Mayfield? That's not what I'm saying. But clearly, Daniel, under the circumstances, played better in this game than Baker. I mean, even that right there, of course, that one's not Baker's fault. Like, he still makes a play. Third down right here for the Panthers. Nothing there. I have no idea, Todd. I think that's all about personal preference. Good play by the D. And that's a bend. The Giants bent there on that drive, but they ultimately didn't break. Julian almost had him. I don't think Tyrod would be any improvement. I really don't. I don't think, from what I'm watching, I don't think he'd be any improvement whatsoever. I'm sorry, I just don't believe that. I just don't believe that. I don't believe that one bit. But here's the thing. This is the second week in a row. I want to mention this is the second week in a row Daniel Jones has been trailing in the fourth quarter and has led his team to game winners. Obviously not buzzer beaters, but good run by Saquon there. Running game gets going. The offense is better. Tony in motion, as he always is. Good block by Feliciano there. Good block. Back to Saquon. Nice run there. These are my favorite kind of Saquon runs right here, where there's no dancing, smash mouth football. I'm coming in hot. Eat it. Boom. I love that shit right there. No dancing. I'm coming in hot. Here's my shoulder pads. Tony in motion every damn time. Always in motion. That man stays in motion. Ugh. Obviously, they were trying to get the deep ball here, but it wasn't there. Maybe could have hit the tight end. I didn't see which tight end it was. Oh, I love this play. That was the 3 running back set. Brightwell. I love this play. This was one of my favorite plays of the game right here. You got 3 running backs here for the Giants. Breida in motion. They hand it to Brightwell, not expecting him out of the 3, and he makes a big gain. That's one of my favorite plays of the whole game. Play action. Nice little, there you go. A little dump off. This drive is all running backs. This drive is all running backs right here. All running backs. The running backs are carrying the load right here in running it and pass catching. Saquon. That looked like most of the runs for the Giants. I don't think like watching this back here, I don't think the offensive line had a great game on Sunday. I think they could have been better, which ultimately would have helped Daniel be better. Good run here from patient running here, not really dancing per se, but just a patient run. This was a great drive for Saquon. Look, It's not the best from this offensive line wasn't the best here. And that's obviously a bad play. That's obviously not a good play. Yeah. Oh, absolutely death to Kong. After watching it again, they were terrible. The offensive line was not great. They had their moments, but not great. See, I mean, just collapses. Daniel now has to be asked to make this play. Obviously, nothing comes of it. Just guards getting beat there. Yeah, I would agree. I would agree so. Offensive line still got to improve, man. Still got to improve. So they obviously got a flag, pushed him back. Shepard gets enough yardage here to give Graham Gano an opportunity, this is where Graham's one of our best players on the team. Like, no shit. The kicker is literally one of the best players on the team. I just like watching this, like, I don't know how much difference the quarterback would make, even if he's the best quarterback, because the offensive line is just not playing up to standard yet. Not playing up to standard just yet. I understand, like, you nitpick these plays. Yes, I get what some of you saying about Daniel. Yes, he could play with more confidence. But look at Baker. Look at the time Baker has. I mean, Baker's got so much space to work with. I don't, Christopher. I'm on the fence on that, man. I'm on the fence on that. This is where we really needed our defense. This is where we really needed our defense to step up. Peyton Manning had some stud offensive linemen too, Christopher. Come on, man. Obviously, flag on the Giants there, so first down Panthers here. All day to throw. All fucking. Look at these pockets that Baker gets. Look at these pockets, man. Look at these pockets. Look at that pocket. You can literally make a ham sandwich with that pocket. You could literally make a ham sandwich with that pocket. And this is why, too, I'm saying, I said it earlier and I'll say it again. Our secondary are some dogs. Like, we're not even getting a pass rush, and our secondary still holding up. Great hit right there. But we're coming off the edge. This is Martindale really creating a blitz right there with Darnay Holmes. That's all Martindale creating something. Looks like he's bringing Adoree Jackson here. No, it's McKinney. Yeah, see, but this is all Martindale here. This is Martindale because you bring Julian Loving, Xavier McKinney. Watch right here. Big blitz. This is no – look, we're bringing McKinney, who's a stud. We're bringing Julian Love, who looks really good this year. Martindale creates some chaos there, gets the stop, and now the Giants have an opportunity to win this game. Not the best of punts either there. I am, Alex. I am. We're going to live stream the game Monday night. Whew. Good run by Saquon. I don't think the Giants are losing to the Cowboys. I really don't. I don't think that's happening. Panthers helping out the Giants here. Yeah, Belton's got to play. Belton, I like seeing him out there. He's going to figure it out as he goes. Love and McKinney, Holmes and Jackson. Boys are playing, man. Boys are playing. Back to the running game here. Well, I tell you what, we didn't have much of a running game most of this game, but it was a lot better in the fourth quarter. A lot better. I know that play right there wasn't great, but a lot better. Of course, I mean, look what they're showing. That pretty much Panthers knew that was a run play. I like when Breida and Saquon are both out there. Okay, Daniel. Okay, Daniel. There it is. There's the money play. There's the money play to win this game right here. This is where you got to give Daniel his flowers. Go. Feliciano. Boom. Give the dude his flowers on that, man. Give it to him. It's victory need time. Look. So, with that being said, we've watched our second All-22 of the Giants so far this season. And I'm glad that I'm doing these because it gives me another perspective of what I'm saying and what I think. And here's what I'm going to say. Here's what I'm going to say in recapping this particular game from watching. What did James do here? Motherfucker did a black backflip. Motherfucker did a damn backflip. So let me recap this from what I've seen from here. Did Jones have a perfect game? By no means. But was his offensive line good? No. The offensive line was much better for Carolina. Much better for Carolina. And our defense continues to struggle with the pass rush, and our secondary continues to be great for us. It's weird. The secondary has every right to be bitching and moaning because honestly, Baker did the Giants a favor by passing it when he did in situations where he still had more time to create a play. And then Daniel, on the other hand, I agree with some of y'all's assessments that I think Daniel absolutely has a little bit of a confidence issue. Watching these All-22s, I feel like you can make the case for that. With that being said, though, the offensive line's got to play better. They got to give him They got to give him a little bit more help. You got to give Daniel a little bit more help. You just have to. I think any quarterback deserves a little bit more help than what he's getting. So definitely think that the key to beating Dallas, from what I've seen, is we've got to protect Daniel. Obviously, Dallas defense is getting to the quarterback. I know a lot of you guys love Parsons, but they're getting to the quarterback, and that's going to be a key. That's going to be a key matchup for that game. Is how will Dallas's pass rush go against the Giants' offensive line? We definitely have got to get our running game going. I think the Giant when we moved the ball well in drives in this game, it was because the running game was doing well. When the running game does well, and here's the thing too, got to give a lot of credit to Kafka, our offensive coordinator. Some really creative plays, right? Some fun plays. The Bellinger touchdown. The Bellinger touchdown was a really nice play. That was a fun watch. I think our tight ends are playing their ass off, all of them. So kudos to that. It's a much improved area of our team than it was a year ago with that bullshit Evan Ingram. Instead of it being a hindrance to us, it's a plus, our tight end room. I think the running backs are playing well. I think Breida's playing it's spelling Barkley in good spots. We saw that big run from Brightwell, and obviously Saquon has been looking good. Say what you want about Daniel, but the offensive line needs to get better. I think overall the interior play of the Giants, both defensively and offensively, has to improve. That has to improve. The interior part of this team has to improve. Because the outer parts, the receivers, the tight ends, the secondary guys, your safeties, your cornerbacks, they're playing well, man. And we're doing it without Tony and Galladay. But our linebackers, maybe a little bit of our quarterback play can be better. Although the linebackers didn't really have that huge of an impact in this game. It seemed like the safeties were playing a lot of times in the box. And I think that was because of McCaffrey. But I would see the defense go back to playing how they played against Dallas. See a lot more Tate Crowder, a lot more linebackers out there to slow down Dallas's run game. I don't think they're going to be afraid of Cooper Rush beating them kind of deal, but, they're going to want to slow down the run game. Tony Pollard, Zeke. But the big matchup for this game for the Cowboys and Giants is all going to come down to the Cowboys defensive front against the Giants offensive line. That's the matchup. That's the matchup. Because Cowboys' offensive line isn't that great. And obviously our pass rush isn't that great, but I think we're going to get our pass rushers back. I think Kayvon for sure comes back. I think he does. And if he does, I think our pass rush will be much improved. But we still don't know what it will be, even if it's much improved. I think our defense will play well. And some of you guys, I think someone asked will it be a low-scoring game. I think this is going to be a low-scoring game. Because I think if the Dallas's front controls the game, then it's going to be hard for the Giants offense to really get going. But I think our defense is going to do a really good job slowing the Cowboys down. You know, I really do. But here's the thing. If I'm Kafka or if I'm Dable, what am I going to do if my offensive line's not protecting? I'm going to try to find a way to roll Daniel Jones out because athletically he can do that. And I don't think he's a bad player when he leaves the pocket. I really don't. He doesn't. To me, he's making the two really bad throws that he's made this year. The interception of the Titans and that obviously that throw where he almost gave up an interception here that could have been a pick six. They're in the pocket. He's not making these terrible plays outside the pocket. Matter of fact, when he leaves the pocket, he's actually making plays and he's getting first downs. So, with that said, that's just kind of my breakdown. We got to get. I got to put out. I got to get some content uploaded. Got some more content coming out tonight. Tomorrow night, I will be with Fisk doing the Giants Outsiders podcast on his Fisk Vegas Blue channel. We'll also have a video uploaded tomorrow as well. And probably another one coming Friday night. Okay, so still a lot of content coming out. Wanted to get this All-22 out. But be looking out for some more Pizzle content tonight. And yeah, it's Cowboys Hate Week. I hope all my Giant fans are out there. Hey, listen. Let me talk to my Giant fans for a second. Yes, it's ugly right now. But we're 2-0. It's like being with a girl. It's like some of you ugly dudes, you with a girl that's an 8 or a 9. She hot as hell. You don't know how you got her. You don't know how you're dating her. Your friends are even asking questions like, how'd you pull this off? You must be paying her. But the reality is, guess what? You got her. Let's just be positive about that. All right? All right. Be looking out for more content. Thank you for watching. Had a great time. We'll see you soon. Go Big Blue.